Hey guys! Okay, so I am here to talk to you about a book that I have been diving into and practicing. And I've kind of like half-assed read it once, but I'm reading it a second time and implementing it and really, really putting my focus and energy into it. So it is called The Miracle Morning. I know it's backwards for you guys, but it's by Hal Elrod and it is amazing. So basically, he is getting you to jump forward, take your life by the horns, and start your mornings fresh with a great mindset, and you're ready to go. And this book definitely helps you accomplish all of those things because you're doing it every single day, and you're doing the things that matter the most, that are going to make the most impact and the most difference in your mornings. So I'm going to dive in a little bit into the savers. So if any of you have read the book, or you've heard about it, or you've heard people doing it, you know that he kind of lives by a few principles, and you're supposed to do them every single day before 8 a.m. or before whenever your day starts, just to get you kicked off on the right foot.
I can't do it.
So I
I
have
can't do it.
sticker time. You gotta just bend this page like this and then take it off. Other hand. There you go.
I want that one.
No, just two. That's good.
I want that one.
Okay. Go to the baby's room. Go. Go, 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 go. Okay, so I have a bullet journal, and I just started this January, and it is unbelievable. It keeps me organized. It keeps me like my blinders on, visions are set, and it kind of sets up my year to be successful and to really like focus on the things that I want to focus on. So I've incorporated the Miracle Morning into my bullet journal. So here you can see like my goals are all on this page, and I have over here like the savers actual list. So you can kind of see that. And so I go through this every single morning, and most days I get all of it done, except for the exercise part, because I am 8 months pregnant and I know it's only 10 minutes, and I know I'm making excuses, but yeah, I just have, hesitations, and I haven't been working out a ton, but the rest of it is down pat, easy to do, and it's so simple, and it makes such a big difference. So we'll go through it. So the first one is silence. So you sit in silence for 10 minutes, and that's what he's kind of recommended for all of these is 10 minutes. I think there's 6 of them. Yeah, there's 6 of them for 10 minutes, so that's an hour of sitting and focusing on your visions, where you're going, your limiting beliefs, getting your mental shift towards a more positive and productive outlook. So sitting in silence and really just reflecting and, setting your intentions for the day, getting things ready to go, and just kind of being with your thoughts, being one with your thoughts. And yeah, so just sitting and listening to your internal kind of compass, where it's leading you and what you want to focus on. So next is your affirmations. So in this book, I have written down affirmations. So this is all of your limiting beliefs, your negative thoughts, the negative energy that's in your life. And I really believe in just crushing that inner mean girl. So really figuring out what you're saying to yourself that's holding you back from what you really want to do, or what goals you're really striving for. So a few of my affirmations here, I left a little bit of room so I can continually add to them if anything new pops up in my head. And it's just to crush any of the doubts that I have put on myself based on anything that somebody has said, or comparison, or whatever might have come up in my head that I've told myself that's true that's actually not. So the one that I really, really believe that I think everybody should be saying is, I am motivated and I am living my best life. Like, if you aren't happy with the way you're living right now, or you're not happy with the way your life is going, you need to be. You need to switch that mentality, live in the moment, really appreciate everything that you have. And, nobody's perfect. Nobody's going to have this perfect life that is put on a TV and everybody watches it and you're just like, oh, I wish I had that life. no, that's not real life, right? So we have to really realize that we have to be happy with what we have, and we have to be grateful for the things that are in our life, and everything is there for a reason. So I'm a big believer in that everything happens for a reason, everything is in our lives for a reason. So the next thing is visualization. And what I do for this is my vision board that is just in this little bullet journal. Super easy, super fun. Tony Robbins is a big motivator, inspiration to me. So I have it in my vision board that I'm going to go see him live in LA for 4 days and then go through his business mastery training as well. So I have that in here. I look at it every single day. I set my focus on it. I visualize myself there. And it's really just, it keeps you on track. It keeps those blinders on, keeps your focus to where it needs to be. And then I have we're doing big house rentals, hopefully in the near future. So I have that on here. Some financial goals, some travel goals, whatever you want to put on your vision board, or even a simple Pinterest board, something that you can look at, something that you can concrete, say, this is what I'm working towards, this is where I'm going, this is where I'm heading, and this is what I'm going to put my focus on. So visualization, and then after that is exercise. So like I said, I've tried to do the rowing machine at least 10 minutes a day because it's super, super simple, but my limiting beliefs, everything's holding me back because I'm 8 months pregnant, and I don't know, I just don't feel like it. I'm tired, I'm exhausted, I create all these excuses. I am chasing a toddler, but again, I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. I'm working through this, and we're getting there, right? So,
Let me see.
yeah. The next one is reading. So I have audiobooks that I read. Plus, I'm reading this right now, which is really ironic. But I do Audible on my phone, and there's tons and tons of books on there. I have a wish list. If you pay for Audible, you get 1 credit a month, and it gets you a book. No matter how expensive it is, you pay the one price. And yeah, so I've been reading about a book every 4-ish days. This one might take me a little bit longer just because I'm not listening to it, I'm actually reading it. But I encourage you to read something that is inspiring, that is motivating, that is, again, pushing you towards your goals and pushing you to the vision and the life that you see yourself living. So after reading is scribing, I believe. And scribing is another word for journaling or writing down, whether it's a diary-based journal or if it's kind of a task-based journal or if a thankful-based journal, gratitude. So that's what I've put my time and effort into, is a gratitude journal. So I think I just got this from Amazon. If you want the link, I can give it to you. But it is just a gratitude journal that has a spot for 1 entry per day. And it's not very big, so it's just a little couple sentences here, and I just write down what I'm thankful for the previous day, because I'm doing this in the morning. So things that I'm thankful for the previous day, things that happened, people that helped me, or circumstances that I've been put in. And it just really gets you thinking about the present, not focusing on the future and what you want and what you need and what you can't have or what you are driving for. It gets you really focused on, what do I have right now? What am I thankful for? What am I blessed for? And staying in that humble, motivated spirit to be, because once you're thankful for so many things in your life and you have given them all gratitude, I believe that you open your heart and your soul and your body to let more in, right? If you have crossed all the things off on your list that you're thankful for, and you've really, really, truly connected with them, the universe will allow for more things to come into your life because you are paying that gratitude to them. So yeah, that is The Savers, and I believe that everybody should read it because it is so inspiring. His journey and his story is very, very amazing, and he has turned it into something amazing and positive and things that people can learn from. So that is The Miracle Morning, and yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. Hey, have a good